Here. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bing bong, bing bong. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cadillac Jackson, season 16, episode 4. And for the people that don't like seasons, you bitch, episode 114. Happy New Year, hoes.
I'm going to have to get a poker face so that I don't have to start off laughing with the yuck face because you made me laugh. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Talkin Kicks, because if it is Wednesday, you know that it is Talkin Kicks. I am your third of a host, Earth Tone Eddie, also known as
Earth Tone
Eddie Vandross, because a bread is still a bread, even though they call it black and red. You done know it. It's your boy OGSneekerz. It's almost the new year. I smaller. I ain't big shooter Vandross. I going to
we don't have that
down. I going to slim down shooter Vandross.
No oxtail. We don't have that.
I'm so glad to be here with my brethren them on
no
the
jerk chicken. We don't have that.
No jerk?
No jerk. We don't have that.
Who you just have?
Only rice and peas.
No man, you
Rice,
got to have
rice and
more
peas
rice and peas.
festival.
Rice and peas.
And
No man,
festival.
no man. I need some meat, man. We need
We're
some.
close.
We don't have
We're
that.
Anyway,
We're close. Lot of
as I
mercy.
was saying, so glad to be with my brothers on the day before the end of 2021, because that bit need to go. I'm tired of
man.
2021.
One beef patty.
No man, no party.
We don't
No.
have that.
No, you have chicken patty.
We don't have that.
Professor, please help me. I can't.
Rice and peas.
We don't have that.
We close. You waited too long. We got nothing. It is
Not
the
a
man,
verse.
Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka Shoepak Shakur, aka Albert Shoehost, aka the Boss Kick Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, aka Deacon Discount, the Undercost Boss, aka Young Cascade.
Aha. Good morning.
You see it, aka Black Sock Gang, aka the Sneakwalizer, and I ain't got no weapons today, baby. Y'all called the police on me. I ain't got no weapons. The Black John Wick. I ain't got no weapons today. I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no knives. We got nothing. It's criminal. It's New Year's. We ain't got none of that shit. AKA that matters the most. Jack Swagless. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season 16. This is episode 4. And we wouldn't be doing none of this shit if it wasn't for the mighty KickTalkers. Man, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all got the memo. We're not going to be here long. We're probably going to be here an hour. We got one topic. We want to get this out the way. We want to go ahead and get ramped up for the end of the year. Some of us motherfuckers got to work tomorrow. Shit. Some of us got to work on New Year's.
Ooh.
Shit.
Hell no.
Yeesh.
This is bullshit. So anyway, we're going to chop it up with y'all real quick. We're going to get through this roll call, because if we don't do no roll call, then it wouldn't be our show. So what's up to Sean Meebane? First in the building.
Good.
What's going on, Meebane? Good to see you. Jamie White's in the building saying what's up to the KickTalkers, and we saying what's up to Pure White, Jamie White, Cocaina. What's going on, Jamie White? We see you. Let's see if we got some Jamie Whites in the top 5 sneakers of the year. Let's see what happens. Paychecks, Double X. Wakanda's up in this thing. What's going on, bruh? Thank you for coming back. We saw you post up your ugly shoes today. I'm ugly. I ain't. That motherfucker's ugly. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow.
He said he ain't gonna even wear them, and I said I
Wow.
I get it. They ugly.
I didn't think they were that bad.
What would you wear those with, Caddy?
I have no fucking clue.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I looked at them shit and I was like, fuck do I wear these with?
He explained it well. He was like, look, it's one of those shoes you get a steal. Sometimes you get a steal and you end up, that's what happened to me. We're gonna talk about it. Speaking to talk about it. Q the Queen is in the building, aka Quenisha. Switch your account, sis. Wow. I want to put your whole government out there.
Wait, hold on. Go back and show that. Look at that picture. Who that?
I know. Look at her.
Hey.
Hey, how you
doing? My name is Cadillac, and I'm a Gemini.
Oh shit. Yeah. You know, whenever Q the Queen gets in here, we gon' talk about it. We see you, Q the Queen. Jay Jeff's in the building said, "What up, good people?" With 3 shot glasses. We ain't got no drinks, Jay Jeff. We letting you down. Ain't no drinks tonight. I ain't got my water. We ain't got nothing over here. Well, we got that. We'll never get picked up because of that alone. I'll tell you that shit. OG Kicks is in the building. We are at our 2 OGs. 2 OGs. We only have room for 1 more OG. And then we have to kick somebody out. That's it. 2 OGs. We get 3 OGs. That's the ceiling. And we done hit it. It's DJ OG Warren C. 3 OGs in the building. That is the end. And you see it. Go ahead and hit it, Caddy. We got Hollywood.
Hop. Champ is here. The champ is here.
You see you hop. MVP
Shoe world order.
Up in this thing. And you see one, you know we gotta say what's up to the other. Say what's up to Black Ass African, aka BAA, aka
Marvin.
He is a friend of ours.
I got it right that time. It must be time for me to get traded. I'm fucking doing shit right. I'm about to get booted. Make sure y'all check them out, man. Retro Talk Forum. Follow them. Get them a follow. Appreciate the family. Check them out, man. They got episodes, even though they ain't live right now. Check out their old episodes. Got some great shit going on. Dope OGs coming through. ABC unrolled through the building. Ro, y'all know Ro. Melly's Ro, and I'm coming in third. Now it's about that time that I get. Y'all know Ro. Ro was on the show twice, 2 or 3 times.
Twice at least.
Twice at least. So make sure y'all check them out, man. Retro Talk Forum. We also see T Satch, aka Love My Kicks 25, aka Be Healthy 365, aka I got more lift heavy than lift heavy. What's going on, fam? He might have more shirts than me, and that's disgusting. I don't appreciate that. But he paid for them, so thank you very much. Hachi Tachi. Channel Chill Town's in the building. What's going on? Chill. We need to, OG, we might need to add a button for him. Chill. Eat them up, yo. Chill.
Yeah. We're going to work on that for the new year.
Yeah, we got to hook that up for Chill Town. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming through as well. Looking through the chat. Who do I see? Is that it? I think that's it. Everybody else is just talking at this point. Ricardo Bonner's in the building. What's going on, Ricardo Bonner? I was almost in St. Louis. And then we got the goddamn orangutan. The orangutan that came out. I'm pushing St. Louis back. I see y'all June or July or some shit. I'm not fucking with this orangutan. And why the CDC say y'all can just go outside and play? What the fuck was that? what, did they just say fuck it? I was like, what happened? We done went from masks and isolation. They just say, hey, look, you get COVID, have some Robitussin and take your ass to work. We don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Shit. I see Lady Hop Dog is in the building. What's going on, Lady Hop?
Yes, sir.
Hope you are feeling good, feeling better. If you're not feeling good, we hope you're at least feeling better. So take care of yourself. Put some tussin on it. The CDC just said put some tussin on it. That's what they came on the TV and said, look, tussin, orange juice, duct tape, go home. That's what they said. So I'm just telling you what the doctor said. Shit. Regular Mike's in the building, aka
Mike.
El Snacko.
Regular Mike, man, did his top sneakers of the year. He only had 2 on the list. Then he added a little third. He said, "Fuck it, all this hype beat shit, y'all." Damn, Regular Mike, that's how you feel about sneakers?
You know what I want to know? I want to know where in the ham sandwich he found Captain Crunch syrup. That's what I want to know.
I don't. Why do y'all like to gamble on your stomachs?
Man.
Listen,
y'all get hungry and be like, let me try some Fruity Pebble syrup. That's what I want.
Hey, Mike.
Fruity Pebble syrup.
Hey, Mike, bring that to Rochdale. I need to try that.
Oh, come on, Caddy, man. Now, look, Caddy, you sick every other week. Stop.
You being a hater. I am not sick every other week.
Every third week.
Listen, when I'm sick, I'm sick. And it's normally because of my son. Because he'd be like, come here, Daddy, let me tell you something.
You gonna blame it on the baby?
Yeah.
You gonna blame it on the baby? That is
wrong. Yes.
That is wrong. You see what they do? We got this. This is being recorded, right? This is on tape, as the old people say. This is on tape.
Hold on. I'll help you. Hey, son, how you doing? Daddy loves you. Right. Daddy wants you to know that every time he had a cold, it was fucking your fault. It was you. It was you. You and you and you and you over there and you.
This is not right.
You. I love you. It was your fault.
This is not right. I'm sorry this happened, nephew. Yeah, I see that they are saying that the syrups are diabetes.
Yes.
So I agree with you. I agree with you. Look at Hop already in here with the natural remedies. Got to get Jack on that black seed oil. Get him started now. Put it right in the bottom. Black seed oil. Go ahead,
He probably be fine with it. He probably be fine with it. He grown already. He better get a job with sanitation. Listen.
Man. Hey, yo. So that's College Park 81. What's going on, College Park? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good shit. All that good shit.
That's
so if
good.
you're in the chat, you're in the show, feel free to hit that like button. If you're in the show, you dislike the show, hit that thumbs down, but just let us know how we can get better. This is going to be a breeze tonight. We're going to do our top 5 list, sneakers of the year, and then we going the fuck home. We're getting up out of here. That's what it is, and we'll see y'all next week. We did take a break this time, Q the Queen, okay? Get off our back. Every time we take a break, Q the Queen want to complain. Yeah, Thanksgiving and Christmas, y'all ain't even got no family. They don't like you. All that shit she be saying. We work right through it. Calendar lined up, and here we are. So shit, we here. Anyway, let's get into this shit. We got our hump day heat. We got our pickups. Go into our list. We got a mental health check-in always. So hump day heat. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. One of these niggas has got to go. Cadillac Jackson, what did you put on feet today?
Well, you said it had to be ugly.
Ugly. Now define your ugly.
Listen, ugly to me is something that can't be worn. You can't there's no special outfit you can put together. Like, you can't wear it on a normal basis. Like, I'm going to just wear this out and chill. Like, if you do, it's going to be like, what the hell? It's going to be, what the hell? Oh my God. Yeah. So, I broke out, and this is what I wore today. This is the ugliest of ugly. So ugly, but it's a classic, ladies and gentlemen. The Nike Air Carnivore.
Ooh. That bitch is ugly. I wouldn't even fuck her with somebody else's dick. That is an ugly bitch right there. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. If that hoe came up to me and she said, look, you either going to take this or I'm going to shoot you, I would say, well, shoot me quickly, because I'm definitely not taking this. That is an ugly shoe. That shoe right there is so ugly, it looked like your feet take form. That is an ugly motherfucker right there. Oxford, it's called the what?
This is the Nike Air Carnivore.
Yeah, it eats shit. That's what that is. That is a shit-eating shoe. It's at least comfortable.
Yes, it is comfortable.
It better be, because you can't be ugly and have a bad personality. That does not go well. That does not go work. That is an ugly shoe right there. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The chat is saying, hold on. You got the grail for ugly kicks. That's what regular Mike said. Hot Dog said, flag on the play. Those are fire. Listen, the Queen said the bridge of my foot hurt just looking at it.
Listen, it's a classic. It's a classic Nike shoe. But let's be real. It ain't the prettiest.
I'm trying to like.
Listen, if this was a Wayne's, this would be Kim.
Oh, why would you do that?
Oh,
wow!
My goodness!
Wow! That's
You gotta warn me. I wasn't ready.
Because I'm sitting up here looking his definition of ugly. I'm like, no, there's really not an outfit that you could put on that's gonna make that work. Yeah, that's
Shut up.
That's an ugly one. OG.
Yes.
What about you, sir? Break out your ugly. Show us your ugly. Paychecks are saying they fire.
Okay. So,
Wow.
so
KB Flex Kicks was going over it.
What up, KB? So my ugly shoe. If you saw my post up today, you saw what I said. I said what I said.
Mm-hmm.
It is not ugly to me.
Mm-hmm.
But all my friends them say is trash, water.
What?
It's my LeBron lifestyle with the rubber city chicken and the red bottom.
Yes, the Christian Louboutin Walmart specials, baby. I was waiting for you, nursing home 13s.
These are my not ugly shoes. I don't care. You ain't have to wear them. Hey.
What the hell? Oh my God.
I will not allow you to satellize my shoe.
Can I rub? Can I plug? Take them off there, boy.
No. Red bottom, you know. And he wore them.
The fact that they got a red bottom is the killer to me, because from behind it, you see him walk, you be like, oh, it's a red, and get up close and be like, what the hell?
I don't have them by me, but I like them so nice. I done them twice because I'm the maroon one too.
This goddamn shit right here. This shit was actually ribbed for her pleasure. What the hell is going on with this shoe?
No matter if it's studied for her pleasure.
If you don't get these Mavis Tire 13s out of here.
Them shoes look like the My Little Pony 8s. I swear to God, I hate that shoe. There is not an appropriate way to wear that.
Tire Rack 1s. Them shits is trash. Oh my God.
I like what I like. And if you don't like it, it don't matter to me at all, you know. Because you don't wear my shoes. I don't wear yours on. So it is what it is.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You goddamn right.
My goodness. Finally, I won something. Finally. I am the winner.
You definitely won with those.
Well,
definitely won with those.
My pick for the ugly shoe this week. So it's gonna be a red shoe, right? Because it's red. This is the Air Force mid lunar boot shit.
That is hold on, time out. The Nike Air Force Lunar 1 High.
Whatever the fuck it is.
That's not ugly.
This is trash to me. Let me tell you. So this is one of those shoes I got because it was a deal. So I got it. I don't like Air Force Ones. I don't like this fuzzy Muppet foot shit. I don't like that. I don't like the way this outsole looks in person. I don't like the midsole, not the outsole. I don't like the midsole. I don't like Air Force Ones. And look, I'm not tall enough to make this shoe look good. So this will be, and what's the tongue doing? I don't like it. I don't like the shade of red. This is my work around the garage shoe now. The reason that I still have it is because I don't like it. To me, this is an ugly ass shoe. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. How is that ugly? Because I don't like Air Force Ones, and that's ugly. I would, if it was leather, I'd be in there. I don't like this shoe. What size is this beard? I can't see because of my light. This is a 12 or a 13. We'll talk after the show. I ain't got to do it on the show. I think this is a 13. I don't like it. Superman boots. Talk about a regular mic. That's what they look like. The Lunar line sole is nuts.
Now that's facts.
This one wasn't comfortable to me. So
Really?
today was the first time that I wore it. The first time I wore it, I wasn't a fan. So on top of having it,
you come in.
I literally bought it because it was a deal. Shout out to I ain't telling y'all my plugs. We ain't losing no recipes, but I got it because it was a deal, and then I got it. When I got it, I was like, it's a shoe. Yay! What's going on, Chris Neely? What's going on, Cooch? Cooch in the building. But yeah, so for me, I'm not a fan. I'm sorry that it doesn't meet the standard of ugly that OG
Bootsy.
Oh yeah. Let's OG Bootsy's in the building. Get me off the Summer Jam screen, OG. Bootsy's in the building.
How you doing, Bootsy? Come close. Come close to your phone. Come close to the screen. I need to talk to you. I'm tired. I'm really tired. We talked about this. It's like it's not working out. Like I'm on time, and you're just like never on time. Which means that, like,
she said, "I'm early, nigga."
You're there.
I'm late,
and I just don't know what to do with this. It's
late
like
for work.
Are you late for work? Are you late for dinner?
Late.
Are you like you not late? You're not even late. You late.
Boom boom.
It's a new year coming, and I know you can do it. I want you to enter into the program, the on time program. It's a 6-week program. I think you can do it. I really think you can do it. I'm gonna support you. I'm you know how I'm gonna support you? I'm not gonna talk to you till you're on time.
Damn. Well, guess it told you. Shit. So people saying that shoe's not ugly enough. Well, I got rid of a lot of my ugly shoes. This is ugly shoe for me. Look, let me tell you something. If we had any bets, I would have been betting on OG too. OG got some shit that he done bought, and he know that when he bought them, they ugly. He about to be like, look, this shoe look like shit, but
see,
it's got purple. It's got one purple eyelet on the left side, and I just think that this sandpaper.
I like purple.
I like purple. This sandpaper insole, it's rough now. It's rough now, but later on, you wear that roughness down. This shoe, I'll be like, oh, gee, why? This, my friends, is why I will always be MVP. Look, we're not doing that again, Q. You almost got the show canceled. Fucking MVP. We're not doing that ever again. Hop is the only MVP we've ever had. Facts. That's it. It's over. So OG wins the MVP race. We will be sending him some burnt chitlins in the mail. You can eat those or wear them however you'd like to do. Great job, OG. The question is, when was the last time did you wear that ugly motherfucker that you had on today?
The last time I wore it before today?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's been a minute. Y'all shamed that shoe into the back of the closet. I was like, what do I? Oh, I know.
When he first broke those out, we was like, oh, hell no.
like no, dude, don't do it. When he opened the box for that shoes, he'd be like, my precious. Put that motherfucker back on G shit.
Like, that shit.
What's going on, Don Turner?
Hey, Don Turner, I'm gonna need y'all to get, double shot and boosted so I can come and wreck that PlayStation. Congratulations.
He won a PlayStation?
Hey, Mommy got it for him for Christmas.
For Christmas?
Party over Don Turner's house. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass in Madden.
Exactly.
Damn, rest in peace, Madden. Dang.
I ain't going to nobody's house. Damn all that.
This is absolute facts. If you expect me to come, you lost your mind.
Exactly. Don't be looking for me.
Yeah.
I'll fake COVID so I don't have to go. Like, you sure you want me to come?
On
sure
second
you want
thought,
me to come
I'll take
over?
a rain check.
Curbside
Like, you ain't gotta
everything.
come over. That's what I thought.
Well, you know, Don Turner got that. First of all, Caddy, I heard that, sir. Don Turner got a 90-inch TV, so if you just set that up outside, pass one of the controllers outside, we can still get the game on.
True.
We can still play. Put the 90-inch, open the windows, let's get it popping. You know what I'm talking about? Get your ass beat. All right, so we got that. We got our pickups. Santa surprised me, the wife and 3 kiddos. Oh shit! Got the COVID? I done got the goddamn orangutan.
See, you want to go over there.
I didn't know. They're never gonna know.
No. I take.
Nah, I don't even want to put it outside now.
No.
PlayStation Network, it is, baby.
No.
Yeah,
You're
I gotta
absolutely
go to
right.
work.
PlayStation Network for face ass.
Yeah, we gonna have to change that invite. Shit, that invitation slight than the motherfucker. So we got our pickups. We're gonna get into our topic. Pickups this week. I'm gonna go first this time. I got the word out about these couple weeks ago. Somebody put the bird in my ear and said, "Hey, this is coming out," and let's just go ahead. This is Caddy's favorite man right here. We got them form. You see the double E's.
Eric Emanuel.
Mr. Emanuel's on the beat. We got them formatted for highs. ASU. I'm a shield for the ASU shit.
If you know, you know.
I'm in it. This is now look, I ain't gonna hold you. This is a long motherfucking shoe. This is a long goddamn shoe. Holy shit.
I'm mad it's touching the back of your screen and your nose at the same
time. This is a big ass shoe, but they bad to the motherfucker. And this is a 13. It just shit.
Damn.
I will say the box opening experience was dope. You know, the way each shoe was individually wrapped, slide out box. It was cool. It's a good look. It's a great shoe. But this might just be for the collection, for the shrine. This to the toe, nigga, that is a lot of shoe.
Does it have the Sun Devil on the tongue?
It does.
Nice.
It does. And it's really good leather. Like this is really good purse leather with the nappy suede on the joints.
I see it on the stripes.
The embroidered double E. I fuck with it. This is dope. I'm tired of Beard buying Adidas only to disrespect. Bam! I'm just saying the shoe is nice, but this motherfucker is large. This is a big ass shoe. When I opened the box, I was like, damn, I'm still opening, baby. Take this out front so I can pull the rest of the shoe out. These motherfuckers is big. So it might not see the toe, but I am very happy with the shoe itself. Great quality. So yeah, this is my pickup this week. Took a couple weeks off, and I'm back with another banger. Ain't that what YouTube niggas say?
Yeah,
it's a banger. So that's it. That's my only pickup this week. Let's go to OG.
Okay. Last week it was a theme. This week it is a theme again. The theme is sweet.
Get on the Summer Jam screen.
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
The theme is sweet.
Lord.
Diabetes Adidas.
He said, now that I don't got diabetes, I'm going to buy everything that's diabetes related.
Look at that, though.
Them diabetes Adidas. Ooh. Adidas did not sponsor this show, but they should. That's to Adidas. Damn.
That's right there.
Metformin.
Cure that right there. And then it only gets better.
Now, OG, we do have some people coming in from their side chick baby mama house.
These are the M&M Adidas Forum Lows.
Damn.
And the leather. Let me see if I could get it in here so you can see it.
Oh, not the
grandma's hand
on the front.
Went to work on Sunday morning.
that.
Grandma's hands
Whoa,
played
yo.
tambourine so well.
OG, why you fingering it like that?
Stop. Just leave me alone.
Because he about to eat them.
They told you not to play with your food, OG.
Yeah, so I mean, the execution on this is top rate. The only thing that I would change about this is I need chocolate brown laces as an option. But I like this so much that they have another pair of yellow, which is yellow and chocolate. So the three stripes are chocolate brown, and the shoe is all yellow, and it's bananas. I definitely want to try to pick that one up. And then they have, I believe, blue, green, and red. And y'all know how I get about collections sometimes. This is one that I'm thinking I might want to try to see if I can secure all of them. Very, very well done. Very, very well done.
I didn't see any buzz about that one, so that's one that I've never seen before. Interesting pickup.
And the second pickup, shout out to the plug. I'm not gonna name you for them streets, but I appreciate you. Handcraft ones, and these are very sweet.
Say what you said in the chat, OG.
It's a sleeper. It's not
sleeper. A fucking everything's not slept on. The shoe was sold out.
No, but everything is selling out, so you can't even count that, bro.
Who slept on it?
Nobody was talking about this shoe. People, oh no, I ain't really This shoe is very, very well done. Materials, I don't see a whole lot of just regular, if you want to say GR Jordans that have that cross stitch on the inside, but yeah, this very well played. The materials on it are good, etc., etc. But this is the official shoe of Earth Tone Eddie.
I mean, them the motherfucking poetry night ones right there, boy. Some niggas with some crochet pants and a motherfucking kufi with a brim on this bitch.
Yeah.
Them is boy. Them motherfuckers. When you open the box, did it smell like patchouli or weed? Which one?
As I sit here and drive in my car around town, I look at OG's outfit and he has on a lot of brown. OG over here looking like a big ass brown tree, and then wants me to buy that outfit for me. Hell no.
Hey, I'm with this 100%. 1,000% even. That's all I got.
It's a good looking shoe, man. I have gotten regular Mike posted this up in one of his I think it was on his post. I don't know if he did a reel for it, but he was saying phrases that need to retire next year. Sleepers got to go. The sleeper. I have seen niggas call everything a sleeper. And I'm like, bro, they bodied it. It's not a sleeper. They bodied it. How the fuck is it a sleeper? Side-eye. Time I running on the pity time.
Everything that get bodied in this time is not, that's people playing the margins like, okay, yeah, somebody gonna want this, so let me just go ahead and grab them because I can get a bunch of them. And it's a one, so so for me, I was always checking for it when I saw it, but when I saw it in hand, it took it up another level, because sometimes you see shoes like that and you're not sure what the execution is going to be like, or if they're going to give you the ass material. So it was like a great idea, but the execution was like, nah.
Ass?
Yeah, the ass. But no.
Chappelle Hannon, town business. What's going on, fam? Thanks for coming through the show. Cadillac Jackson.
I have a pickup, but I have to wait until the next segment.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We're going to let them ride out. The next segment, we're going to roll into that. We're going to get into the lace up. We got one topic tonight outside of our regular. That's our mental health check-in. So mental health check-in. We're going to go ahead. OG always brings the hammer. So we're going to save OG for last. He runs anchor on this one. Caddy, since you want to wait on the shoe, let us know what's going on with you. Bars, mental health check-in. What's up?
Let's see. Christmas was good. Got my little presents and everything like that. Little Caddy got his presents. We played a little basketball in a little playpen.
We need the video, man.
Basketball.
Showing him dunk on you.
Oh no! He ain't dunk on me. He did dunk. He dunked with two hands. He dunked with one hand. But he definitely got the hammer thrown on him when he wasn't paying attention. Oh, listen, I had to catch him early. He wasn't paying attention. He's watching Coco Mello. Like, just threw it down on him. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
You can't be putting bodies on that motherfucker already.
Listen, you gotta teach him early. Don't be standing under the rim like that.
He can barely stand up. You gonna dunk on him?
Barely stand up. That boy about to get a job. Much as that
pandemic, baby. It's a pandemic.
Much as he eat,
That boy, it's a pandemic, baby. Yeah, y'all
gonna get worse.
Yeah. Pandemic. Let me explain something to you. Pandemic babies are different. Pandemic babies do everything different. They know how to start cars. They don't know how to do taxes. They get W-2 forms early. They out here running triathlons. Like, listen, he got a playpen right here. This wall is 3 feet high. My man sat there, looked at it, and then all of a sudden put his leg up on that wall like Jean-Claude Van Damme and looked at me and smiled. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck? And just pulled himself up and sat up on the wall and was like, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. And I was like, damn.
Beautiful struggles. You know what it is. Beautiful struggles in the building saying, Caddy, you got problems. Okay?
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen, Lil Caddy is a problem. Y'all be thinking he all cute when he sit up here and sit on my lap and y'all be like, oh, Lil Caddy, he's so cute. The minute that camera cut off, he be like, what's to eat? You over here fucking around with your friends. I'm hungry, big nigga. I'm like, shit, you got it, Chief.
Wow. That's rough.
You got it. He do all that little crying shit and everything. Y'all be like, oh, he's so cute. Look at Lil Caddy and everything like that. Which I don't know. I'm a victim of domestic violence.
Oh, here we go.
From my son.
You always want to be better.
Yep. I'm a battered single parent right now.
I'm so tired of this story. It's fake news. It's fake news. It's not a thing, man. Every fucking time, it's not a thing. We're gonna stop this shit.
I shouldn't have to go through this. I'm worth waiting for.
I shouldn't have to go through this. You stupid as shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. You know, usually we get on this mental health, and it's sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. For me, it was bad. I had a bad Christmas. I had a bad missing my pops. I had a bad one. It is what it is, and I typed through it, tweet through it, however you want to call it. I went ahead and put my feelings out there the way I could, and I rode with it. I also want to normalize the fact that sometimes people ask you that shit because they're excited. And if you want to have the conversation, people that are asking, be ready for people to give you the truth. You're not doing anything for Christmas? No. Christmas for me is not fun. I'm missing my dad, and we lost a grandparent fucking 17th. On Christmas 2 years ago, I was flying out of town to go see to a funeral. So no, it's not fun for me. And this year I just had one of the moments. So when the people asked me, I told them just that. Hey, don't ask me. You gonna get it. It is what it is. It was a rough one for me this year, but I'm doing good now. I'm talking to my boys, and I'm straight. But it was a rough one this year. I ain't gonna hold you. We didn't do shit. I had to work, and I just had a moment.
You know what could really fix that? Let Lil Caddy come to your house and eat you out of house and home like he doing us, baby. Yeah, I will buy him plane tickets. You don't even have to put him on as a minor. He's grown. He's an adult. He's an adult.
I cannot wait. I can't wait for the papers to come through so I can go ahead and get traded to one of these.
Oh no, you not getting traded, nigga. You not getting traded.
Trade clause.
I have already signed the papers.
If anybody's Russell Westbrook over here, it's me, baby.
I refuse to put that on you. Now, God damn it, you are not Russell. Jesus Christ. Russell, is he even playing the same game that them niggas is playing? Russell will go 0 for 76 and be like, we doing all right. No, the fuck we not. Nigga, you. Anyway, OG, save us. Save the segment, OG. Save the
Well,
segment.
Beautiful Struggle says, prayers, Beard. First Christmas without my father-in-law, pretty rough. It gets better with time, I hope.
Hey, Beautiful Struggle. That's what they keep telling me. They tell me it get better, and I imagine on the daily it's definitely gotten better. But without trying to tell y'all all my business, for Christmas, I was the spoiled kid. So family used to come over to our house and they would watch me. This person would get a present, pass that back to Beard. This person would get a present, pass that back to Beard. So every year Christmas was a big deal. So to not, even though at this point, like that's rough. That's rough. This year was rough. So that's one of the reasons why big presents and shit like that, I don't like getting a lot of presents. I'll give presents like a motherfucker. But getting presents, I'm horrible at that shit. What you want? I don't want shit. Please don't do that to me. That's rough. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Go ahead, OG.
So I'll chime in on that just for a different perspective. My father passed away in 2010. And y'all know the story, so I don't have to go into all of that. But I will say that from my perspective, it doesn't necessarily get easier, but you get more comfortable being uncomfortable in that space.
That makes sense.
That would be the way that I would describe it. And time has a way of allowing you to be able to be more comfortable with the uncomfortableness that you feel. Because that feeling is always going to be there in some kind of way, but you do learn to manage it better. And for me, there was a period of time where like it was more just invoking kind of sorrow, for lack of a better term, to pull. But I find myself, especially now, like dealing with my daughters, and even like literally looking at pictures, I see my father, and then I hear conversations that I'm having with my daughters, and the words that are coming out of my mouth are not my words, they are my father's words. And it makes me laugh because I remember a time when I'm never gonna be like that. I'm not gonna. It's like, man, the DNA it's just imprinted in you. So I'll dovetail into what I was going to say by saying this. A very, very close friend of mine called me, who lost her mother to cancer a few days before Christmas. I had not seen her in a while. We stay in contact. Long story short, the universe, God moved into a certain situation where I ended up being in New York at the time of the services. And when she found that out, she was like, can you come and sing for the service?
Woo!
I had not planned to stay. But when she asked me, I could not say no. So went to the service, we got there. And one of her nephews, as he was sharing, the first thing that he said when he stood up was, it's okay not to be okay. And though I've heard it before, in that moment, it resounded in a different way for me, because I think a lot of times, whatever situations we're going through, we don't necessarily allow ourselves that room. It's like, you got to be okay. Just like you were saying, Beer, earlier, where, you ask somebody, well, Howard, what are you doing? And, you just got to be prepared for the response. You might be sending a cheery one, but you got to be ready for what comes back. And often we're not, to be perfectly honest. You're like, somebody says, oh, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. What about you? You don't know what's going to come back, what that person
don't ask if you don't mean it, nigga.
is going to, is going to respond. But so that was one point that I wanted to share out of that experience. The other point that I wanted to share was, as much as a singer, I've been asked to do that a lot. So it wasn't like, I was like completely out of my, zone to do that. But it's a heavy burden. It's a burden from one standpoint because I've lost, and I understand what in my way, the way that I can understand it, because you can never understand that exactly. Everybody's situation is completely different, but I understand at least the neighborhood that the family is in. And when somebody asks you to do that, you're responsible for conveying a certain thing within that spirit, with the songs that you sing and the thing that you do when you go to do that. And that's a lot. That's pressure for me. That's a lot of pressure, and I really take those situations seriously. But the point that I'm making, I try to get to it really, really fast, is that we never know what we can do to comfort someone. And something that you might think is not a big deal or important can mean the world to that person. And you've heard me the last couple of weeks saying, hey, if there's somebody you haven't talked to in a while, somebody that you haven't reached out to, or they just came to your mind, but you haven't seen them or whatever because of COVID, or your relationship, kind of call them, text them, send them a message, reach out to them in some kind of way, because you don't know where they are. And just that contact might be part of the thing that they need to kind of get back on track. And we throw around the words bruh and friend and sis and all that sometimes a lot, in ways that maybe we don't realize. Like, you might be calling somebody bro or sis that to them it means the world, because it's a connection that they have. Like, y'all know my sister's gone. It's only Celine I have. So when I say these are my brothers, like, it means more than just, hey bro, what's good? Or when I say, hey Q, I appreciate you, sis. Facts. It means a different thing for me. And so just be mindful that sometimes you don't have to dig deep in the pocketbook to do a good thing for somebody and their well-being, especially around this time of year and in these circumstances. We're getting ready to be 2 years in February in some type of pandemic lockdown. Mm-hmm. And if you had told any of us this was going to happen, we'd have been like, yeah, whatever. you joking. So take the moment, reach out to somebody. You never know when you can be a bridge or be a blessing for somebody. And I encourage you, when you have opportunity to do that, do that.
So this is why he always run the anchor leg on this shit. Because if we had him do that, then I would have been like, well, motherfucker, they would have been like, that's how the fuck we supposed to go to the topic.
I'd have fucked that whole shit up. He'd have gave that nice soliloquy and everything and been all nice. Everybody like, oh, and then I came in like, little Caddy, fuck shit up. Help me.
All bad. All bad. OG, that was beautiful. This motherfucker checking on me. I'm mad at him. Like, God damn. Way to go, OG. So our topic for this week, y'all know what it is. We are doing our top 5 sneakers of the year. Everybody has a list. I am confident enough to say, no shade to anybody, nobody's show list is going to be like ours. I think that we probably are 3 of the more unique sneaker collectors or enthusiasts that do a show on a weekly basis. I think, of course, y'all see us buy a shoe and all of us will hit it, but a lot of times it's a shoe and we're like, nigga, I wasn't even, that's not even, I missed none of that, So yeah, it'll be, I'm interested in seeing our fucking list. Let me put it that way. I'm interested in seeing it. So the way we're going to do it, we're going to go around table, number 5 shoe and the reason that you got the shoe. And then we're going to go through and 4, 3, 2, before we get to 1, maybe do some honorable mentions. And then we're going to do the ones, if that's cool with everybody here. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm good with that.
So let's do number 5. We're going to start with the man that's reaching for shit right now, Cadillac Jackson. How did you construct your list, and what is your number 5 on the list?
Okay, so I constructed my list based off of the shoes that let me just say, it's not based off of what shoes were available to me or anything like that. Just so happens that some of the shoes I was able to get that I thought, based on a little bit of availability, I would say looks, not really hype, because we're going to talk about that with the number one. But I will say some of the shoes people are gonna be like, oh hell no. Nah. So you said number 5 I can start off with?
Start off with number 5.
Sorry, I was distracted.
All right,
yes.
Number 5.
What you got?
Number 5 is the pickup that I got. And for me, this had to make the list, and that is the Watch the Throne LeBron 9.
Noise.
Can't be mad at that. That's a nice pickup. That lace lock is on fire.
So
that motherfucker's not bad. You got that overseas, right? Like not cross the water, but overseas.
Yes, sir.
Man,
so it has to go on the list. And I wanted to move this higher, but there's some other bangers up there. I know Chill put this at I think he put this as his number 1 for the year, and I respect it.
Absolutely.
But there's a couple other ones that,
because we didn't get our release, right? They only released overseas. There's no US release for that yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. So he did releases wherever on the planet. Caddy did a release. All right. I see that. I'm gonna jump in here, OG, only because Brown gang.
No worries.
My list is basically shoes that I just really fucking like. There was no extra criteria. If it dropped this year and I really fucking liked it, it made my list. Now, granted, we're doing number 1. These disclaimers, right? We gotta make sure we get these disclaimers. This is only 5. So the shoe that you saw, why ain't that on the list? It might be number 6, nigga. Chill. This is our 5. And if you disagree with our 5, I will say this like everybody else has said it. Make your own damn list. This is our 5. So for my 5, it's a shoe that I already paid. This is actually from South Beach LeBron's. This is the OG pair though. And this is actively the shoe that I paid the most for so far in my collection. So I like it. I have not gone to get the new pair just because I was like, I can't pay the up twice. How you gonna pay the up twice? Pay the up. I ain't made it to that point yet. I see the prices coming down, so I might go ahead and get me a fresh pair. But for me, this is number 5. And it's only number 5 because I think the rest of my list is goddamn dope. So number 5. Danny Shade, number 5 right here. LeBron 8 South Beaches. Brian gang. OG, what you got at number 5? Why your list and what's number 5?
Okay, so for me, my list is it's just reflection of kind of how I move. It's not gonna be sometimes like I enjoy moving kind of contrary to like what the conventional wisdom is or whatever, but that's also part of my personality too. I like eclectic, different types of things. So my number 5 is actually 2 shoes, but I'm only going to show 1 shoe. And when I show the first one, you'll understand why. Hopefully, I'm not going to. I'm not going to show the second one because it's going to be in the list somewhere else. So hang on. So
OG list came with instructions, niggas.
It damn sure did.
Nah. So
I know
half of my number 5 is love for independence. There's independents that have been killing in 2021. So it's not so much this particular shoe, although this is a fire ass shoe, but it's really just saluting the independent folks out there that have been, and I had 2 independents, but I'm not going to show the other one because the shoe's going to come up again and then I'll mention it. But this is the Mosh desert colorway for the Mosh runners. As I said in my post and when I picked up the shoe the first time, he killed these shoes in every way for me, in comfort, in quality of materials, kind of how he does his rollout. Even the box was fire. You know, it wasn't just some, you know, regular thrown together. In each one of the colorways, although every one of them haven't necessarily been something that I wanted, always have had, you know, some context or theme to them. And I mean, it's everything. He's doing everything that we complain about, you know, that others don't always do, you know,
Right.
as opposed to just throwing something out there and it's no, you know, why is this, you know, why did you choose this? What is, you know, the inspiration for this? All of that. It's just well done. And I really respect kind of how, and this is no shade to the other independents that may not get a mention from me, because to me you're kind of collectively in there because we've seen a lot of independent shoes. Now all of them haven't been done well, and all of them haven't been things that, you know, I would necessarily want to buy. But yeah, so my number 5 slot goes to 2 independents, and I'll mention what the second one is when the other shoe gets shipped.
I'm getting a pair of Moshes in 2022. That's gonna happen. I don't know which one it's gonna be. I'm gonna see the colorways, but that's definitely a shoe that I'm getting this year. So that's a hell of a joint at number 5. I'm with you on that, Hop. He said y'all started off with some heat at number 5. It's about to get interesting. Let's see what we got, Caddy. Where are we at for number 4, baby?
Number 4. Had to go with the Para Nike Dunk SB Low. A dope shoe, dope colors. The shoe on foot looks incredible. Put an outfit, like the right outfit makes this shoe pop.
Yeah, and I know Polos and Jays put together a dope sweatshirt. He had a dope ass sweatshirt with them bad boys on.
Yeah, like this shoe to me was like one of the best SBs that came out this year.
That's a good looking shoe.
So this is my number 4.
I ain't mad at that one. Number 4, I'm gonna go with independent brand in the building.
I'm coming.
I know we waiting on the camera. I ain't wanna. All right, independent brand in the building. We going with the Saya skates, the 808s and heartbreaks, easy dedication pack. This shoe is just fucking bad to me, dog. I think he took pre-orders for them last year, but I think the actual drop was this year. And when he had them up there, I Nike sneakered this bitch. I had the alarm set and I was waiting for these heartbreaks. These is the ones right here. So I got these bad boys, and definitely one of my favorite sneakers of the year. That's why it's in my fucking list at number 4. Shout out to Saya, the 808 and heartbreaks in this building. Dope ass shoe. Somebody said I have a job interviews. Q the Queen said them cute. These motherfuckers here is cute. I ain't gonna lie to you. These is definitely cute. So that's number 4 for me. OG, where are we at? Number 4, baby.
All right, number 4. I gotta share my screen because it's a shoe that I don't have. It's a shoe that I wanted, but it was not available in my size. And that is the Aleli May 14 low. I just call them the beautiful jades.
Them motherfuckers is nice.
Just the whole way that the shoe was done, even just set aside that, you know, it predominates in the earth tone, but that jade on the midsole with how the accent goes against the gold, it's just like that shoe is everything, yo, and it's different. And it's not different in a bad way. It's like different in a on fire way. And I feel like there were so many, you know, female releases that I wish I could have gotten this year. But for me, this is like the top of the tops of all of those shoes. And I wouldn't go as far as cutting off toes to be able to get into them, but man, that shoe is it's fire.
I'm not even
every once in a while. Go ahead, Daddy. Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I looked for that shoe in a size 14 which would be a 12.5 in men's, and was like, I'll pull the sole out, fuck it. Cause that shoe is so clean, and that jade on that shoe really sets that shoe off.
Yeah, that motherfucker's dope.
That was the thing that drew me in when I first saw the images. I was like, yo, is that? And it was done very well executed, you know, at least from what I could from the pictures, just the marbling and everything. It was like, man, that's whew.
Daddy said you just got to clip your toenails.
Okay. I hear you.
Them the shoes that you pull out for the pictures, but you wear your slides. Like, oh, you about to take a picture? Hold on, let me put these on. Take the picture real quick. Take them off. Take them off. Them bad. So number four is gone. Caddy, where we at? Number 3. What is your number 3?
Number 3, I'm gonna share the screen real quick. So my number 3 is.
Y'all gonna make me pull up my screen too, because I gotta do that.
The Fragment Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low.
It's a beautiful shoe. It's a beautiful shoe. That shoe right there, how you making decisions. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck it up, Caddy. That is also my number 3, exact same spot. So I don't have to pull up no images. That's the exact same spot for me, number 3.
Yeah, when you compare these to the highs, I had to go with this one. This is just a cleaner shoe. The quality of it, you know, with the laces and the backward swoosh, you know, this kills to me that the high.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. That is murder. When I saw it in hand, because I've always been weird about Nike doing all this sales shit with the white, but this shoe, nigga, hey, look, I ain't got them yet. But let's just say I was in the store with the bag, and once they hit me with the tax, I had a hissy fit. I got fussy and left. When they told me the tax, I said, fuck y'all.
Whoa.
Right. I was in there with the bag. I'm like,
did you look back at the store?
I was already
David Ruffin leaving the Temptations. Where the tear just came down your eye and just ran to the car.
I made the phone call and they said they had them, and I was like, "This the cost?" Yes. Fuck it. I threw on some clothes. I got to go downtown to get these motherfuckers. I done made it make sense in my mind. I done figured out the move I can make to soften the blow a little bit. I'm like, cool. Let's make it happen. Yeah, we got to charge tax. Bitch, I'm not paying tax. I'm not. This is what you want, and you want me to. I had to leave them, so I didn't get them. But that is a beautiful shoe. Those are beautiful.
I will say that they're on my list, but they're higher.
Okay, so we don't even. So can you use the same picture? We got to take it down.
No, you got to take it down for now.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, where we at, OG? Number 3. What's number 3?
Number 3 is Saucony Love.
Yeah, okay.
The food
them leftovers.
Yeah, the leftovers.
The Thanksgiving leftovers.
This shoe came out of nowhere, but when I saw it, I was like, yo, I gotta have that shoe.
AKA the hop made me do it. The hop made me ones.
Yes. But yeah, food fights. Food fights for me. Number 3.
Let me just say this real quick. I love that shoe. Right? And that I'll mention that shoe in a little bit, but I love that shoe. If it wasn't for Hop taking that picture, bro, that
because I would have never seen them.
That picture put that shoe out there where people was like, yo, what the fuck are those?
And I will say, having them in hand, Hop picture still looks better. I'm glad I got them. It's a dope shoe. But that picture Hop took, nigga, that made me make a phone call like, hey, yo, Hop. Because I was laughing at you niggas for having that shoe. I'm like, there is too many colors in this motherfucking shoe. This is for the I can't dress, I don't want to dress crowd. And then he took that picture and I said, well, I can dress, but fuck it, I need that shoe. I need that shoe. Hey,
Yeah.
That's a motherfucker there. I ain't mad at that one. So you like those? Well, I'll wait till we get done with the list because I don't know what else is on your list. So I'll shut up because I was about to ask a question. But where we at? Number 2. Caddy, where we at for number 2?
Are we gonna do the honorable mentions before we get to
we're gonna do that before we get
to number 1. Okay, guys, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring
go ahead.
Number 2 for 1 second. Hold on 1 second, please. How's everybody doing this evening? Good to see y'all.
Caddy knew we was doing this show last week, and he's still not prepared.
You absolutely right. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I do it or won't.
This is facts.
All right. For number 2. And I'm sorry. Y'all knew this before. Gotta go with it again. Number 2. About to share my screen.
Nigga today.
Don't worry about what I'm doing over here.
It's almost time for Who Has the Heat fucking with you. Oh.
Number 2. The Salehi Bembury New Balance 2002 R. Water be the guide. I love this shoe. I love the quality of this shoe. I love the colors of this shoe. Now, don't get me wrong. The silhouette, the 2002 R, I'm not a huge fan of the silhouette. But the way the colors go with this shoe, these shits is fire. To me, and I'm normally not one to throw on a New Balance like that. That is a fire ass shoe. To me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is I don't like the model. I don't like the color blocking. I don't like the colors together.
I love it all.
This shoe wouldn't be in my top 100.
I know.
To me. So that's definitely not on my list. But I see the chat. Danny said fire ass shoe. Paychecks like the colorway. I'm the oddball. It's me. So number 2.
I like the first one from last year that he did.
What were they called? We talked about that before.
I can't call the name of it right now, but it was, it
was was it the Journey joint?
Jesus Whispers or something.
Journey be the guide or something like that. It's
Jesus burps and softly whispers or some shit like that. Some weird ass angel poops in the meadow or some weird ass like that. Yeah, it's something like that. He's
fired. My man said
Satan sneezes or some shit like that. I don't know.
And just in case you didn't know the picture that we were
the goddamn picture we talking about. That picture, nigga. This nigga went and weaved a rug to take a picture. Bruh. What the fuck?
That shit is so fire. And then the pants fit perfect and the socks go perfect. I'm like, nigga, they're like that right there is like Saucony is like literally just, it looks like Saucony said, okay, we got the picture set up. We're going to use this as our picture to do the promotion for the food fights.
This
nigga hit Saucony up and be like, where's my check, hoes?
Yes. Send me my money.
You definitely made me go buy a pair.
Because y'all niggas got my picture floating out here in these internets and not paying me.
The hot paparazzi. The paparazzi.
Yes.
Shit. The paparazzi, because that's a motherfucker right there. My number 2, I need an assist from OG. My number 2 for this year is a shoe that I don't have that I will probably get. I will probably have to overpay for. And this is I will try to get because they may not come fucking available. That's how dope this shoe is. What OG has in his hand is the Saya Retro. They are the tan colorway or whatever the fuck he calls them. He come up with some different names. Independence on my list twice. The Saya Retro. That motherfucker is beautiful to me.
I think they're desert something.
Desert Sand. That's what it is. The Desert Sand Saya Retro. I fucking love this shoe.
So this was my other shoe for the Independence at number 5 with the other desert colored shoe.
So then, where is this? Is this? So this is on your list, or this is?
Yeah, this is. Remember, I said I had 2 shoes at number 5,
Yeah.
and honor of the independence, and this was the other shoe.
Gotcha. Number 5, yeah, that's the one right there for me. That is a beautiful shoe, and the only reason that it's not number 1, you'll see when we get to number 1. But that, nigga, that's the shoe right there. First of all, you need your velour tracksuit. You got to wear it at least one time with a velour tracksuit.
Yes, sir.
But the second time, nigga, you go to pay a bill, you got to walk in the bank to transfer some money. Oh, that's the motherfucker right there. That's the shit you got on to make everybody think you got extra change in your pocket.
Leather
that shit
guts,
is
baby.
clean.
Leather guts.
You take that shit down before I get sad. Because I could wear some 12s now. Shit, I fuck around to come to your house.
You remember that commercial, the old BET joint? No, my brother. You got to your own.
Independence, Daddy. We fucks with him. We fucks with him. So that is number 2 on my list of Sire Retro, the Desert Sand. OG, where you at for number 2?
Numero dos. I know it's going to be showed later. It is the prohibitive number 1 sneaker of the year for everyone. It is the Ama Manier 3.
Ama Your Mamas.
Yes, Ama Your Mamas was at my number. I got the box up there someplace. But y'all know what the shoe is. I went back and forth between what should be number 1 and number 2, and I jumped off the bridge and I didn't pick it number 1, and I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with what I didn't pick as number 1.
So for the people that came in later in the show, what's your top recap? Your 4s. We go through recap our 4, and then we just throw out some honorable mentions. Then we'll name our 1, and we get the hell out of here.
Okay, so at 5, I had it was a nod to the independents, and specifically Mosh, the Mosh Runners, and Saya, and I had the Saya Retro, which I also shared with Beard in his selection. So I had 2 at number 5. At number 4, I had the Alele May 14 Lows. At number 3, I had the Saucony's. Those are 6,000s, I believe. Food Fight. And at number 2, I had the Ayamama Trees.
Caddy.
You remember what I said? You already know what's number 1.
What's your 4?
All right. So at 5, Watch the Throne, LeBron 9. At 4, Para, Nike Dunk SB Low. At 3, Fragment Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. At 2, Salehi Benberry New Balance 2002 R Water Beater Guide.
The Angels Whisper 2s. All right. I had the LeBron 8 South Beaches at number 5. The Saya Skate 808s and Heartbreaks at number 4. The Travis Scott 1 Fragment Jordan 1 Lows at number 3. Number 2, the ones OG just showed you up there, the Sire Retro Desert Sand. So before we get to our number 1, the suspense, just shout them out however y'all want to. Honorable mentions. I got the Jordan 1 Seafoam for the ladies. Absolutely on my list. I also had, this is a real honorable mention because I think that it should have gotten a little more press. The Nike Go Flyees. The motherfuckers that cramp up, you put your foot in them and you can rock them, and then I think that is a fucking engineering masterpiece. As a beautiful way to include some people. I also got the Jordan MA2s. Casual shoe, come in every colorway. Everybody seems to have them. Nobody seems to have them on their list. I don't fucking know why, but the Jordan MA2s is definitely on my list. Saucony Street Sweets. I always say that all fucked up. The licorice joints, which is what I was going to ask you, OG. So you like the food fights much better than the street sweets?
Absolutely.
Them licorice is bad to me. I like those a little bit better than food fights. And then my last ones would be the Jordan 1 and the Jordan 6 Bordeaux. Bordeaux had a hot year. Sixes came out. I wanted them. I got them. Jordan 1s, I didn't know that I wanted them until I got them. But they just missed the cut for my top 5. Where you at, OG? What's your honorable mentions?
So my honorable mentions are the forums, the Adidas forums, both highs and lows, and the top 10s. A lot of those dropped in 2021, and it was a bunch of dope collabs. I showed one earlier in terms of the forum lows, the collab with M&M's. Just well done, well executed, good quality at a great price point, and you're not breaking the bank for those shoes. So that's definitely in my honorable mention. I didn't have a LeBron in my list, so my South Beaches were honorable mention, and some people may consider that blasphemy, and I respect that, but I just had to make those pimp decisions, and that was my decision. And my last honorable mention was one of my latest pickups, and it is the First Avenue Prince Dunk Low.
Wow, I thought that would have been your one.
No, it's not number one.
Okay,
it's in my honorable mention.
I'll fucks with that. Caddy, what you got? Give us some honorable mentions so we can get these ones.
Honorable mention: Saucony food fights, of course. That was hard for me not to put in the top 5, but a lot of stuff went about. Another one, the DTLR Forum High 84 Baltimore Boys.
Yes.
Tennis shoe Tony from Kick Dreams United posted it on his IG the other day. That shoe is so fire.
Is that the patent leather joint?
The patent leather gold and burgundy joint?
Yeah.
That shoe is mean. Let's see what else. Nike Dunk SB Low, the Mummies. That was a dope one for me. Yes. I like that shoe. I like that shoe. What else? I'm trying to think what else came out this year that I really, really fuck with.
Oh, the ones you just got, the Kith Air Force Ones.
Kith Air Force Ones. I wouldn't put that as an honorable mention. That's just a New York thing for me. Like that's, something. Anything with that NYC Nike, and then throw the Kiths on there. It was just like, yo, I need those shits right there, boy.
Them look really good on feet. Like the standalone picture don't do nothing, but them look really good on feet. Them nice. Them nice. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah. So
and he wasn't going to get them.
He was
the only reason I
not going
didn't get them was because it was the wrong size. I'm still looking for them joints.
Yeah. When I saw those at the store we was at, I was like, yo, those.
Oh, so y'all scooped them y'all when y'all was hanging out.
Yeah. Yep. Because we saw him and he didn't know the story. And I was like, these represent the Baltimore boys, Dunbar High School, Muggsy Bogues, Reggie Lewis, Reggie Williams, David Wingate. So he was like, oh, word. And then he still got to watch the documentary. If you haven't seen the documentary is dope. And he was like, yo, I never knew that. And he was like, these shoes are dope. He tried them on. He was like, yeah, I need them.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes that matters. You get that motherfucker on foot and you're like, shit.
Yeah.
This was the actual opposite for me. I got these on foot and I was like, shit. Ass wipes. All right, so we're at our number one, Cadillac Jackson. What is your 2021 sneaker of the year, sir? Damn.
I'm on Air Jordan 3. And here's why this is the number one sneaker. And a lot of people be like, oh, it's so simple, this, that, and the third. The main thing why this is number one, first, execution. Mm-hmm. The sneaker is a clean shoe, from the slide out box to the cleanness of the box to the shoe itself, paper, everything, the shoe, the colors. You don't see a shoe too often with mauve on it. Yeah, with mauve on it. And, the quilting on the inside, the quality. And I think the main thing why this made this was the number one shoe for me, was the rollout. You know, when they did the raffles at the stores and the women could come to the store, do the raffle, it was almost like a guaranteed win for the women.
Yeah.
That was dope to me. And then when you did the raffle, like more people won the raffle than I thought was going to win. And I was like, holy shit.
Because I didn't think I was going to score them at all. And when I did, I was like, wow.
And then like when you look at the shoe and you see the shoe on foot, like it's a super clean shoe. Now, whoever said that you could wear this shoe with anything,
lied.
Nah. You can't wear this shoe with everything. You got to put together a nice little fit to go with this. This ain't so you just throw up like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go get a chopped cheese. I'll be right back. Nah,
it's a good looking shoe. It's not on my list, not on my top 5, but it's a good looking shoe. It's a good looking shoe.
I would just add, I feel like when you add in the 1, to me that just they have a stranglehold on the top of the list, because those ones are dope too. Like Chill was saying that for him it was the 1, then the 3. And that's probably opposite of most conventional wisdom, but I respect that. I can see that.
Right, absolutely.
The combination of both of those shoes, man, that's like you know, back-to-back Grand Slams.
It's a good looking shoe. I ain't mad at you. My energy has been the same all year. I said this. I feel like I said this when we saw these come out, and my energy is the same. So we had to go back and find the episode, but it was my shoe of the year before it dropped. It is the shoe of the year for me after it dropped. Hyper Royal Jordan 1s. This motherfucker right here is my shoe of the year. And this is the one that's still in dead stock condition, because I could never feel right putting this mother. It's too dope, man. I just, every time I look at this, and I got the fat laces of last, man, this motherfucker right here is the shoe of the year. Same energy from the moment they dropped to now. This is the dopest shoe that dropped all year for me. I ain't got nothing else to add to that. I think this motherfucker is beautiful, and I think that some people forgot because it came so early. And the shoe that I paid the least for, I won these in a raffle.
Hey, pretty souls.
I won these in a raffle. I was ready to pay the up, nigga. I had moved some shit to make the money, and I said, well, fuck it. It is what it is. Let me try this raffle. And I actually hit. So for me, that's even more on it. But this shoe is just fucking clean, bro. That's my shoe of the year. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna wear them at some point, but
you're gonna be listen. You and me gonna be the only one in 2022 with that pair clean. Like, never wore them.
I will say that all the ones on the list, I think I've seen a couple pictures of the food fight on feet, and I've seen those on feet the most out of all the shoes that I'm out your mama's, but I feel like those were the one time we saw them when they dropped, but I haven't seen them again on feet. Hypers stay on feet and in rotation, and the Saucony stay in rotation. But a lot of these other shoes, niggas is not wearing shoes, bro. Y'all buying these motherfuckers and holding them. I ain't seen none of this shit. Travis Scott's, I've seen a lot of people with them on the carpet, but I ain't seen them on the street like that.
I think also, like, just in the situation that we're in now, I've been working from home for almost 2 years. So I'm, I got to get a shoe pick on when I go to the grocery store, or, run out to get gas or something like that, so
I appreciate the pandemic for that reason, because it gives me a reason to flex for bullshit. Right. I will throw tomorrow when I go to the gas station, because I got to go put gas in the wife's car. I will be wearing my fucking LeBrons to go to the gas station. I don't give a shit. Thank you, pandemic. Make me wear these shoes. That's what you're supposed to do. Wear them goddamn shoes, OG, tomorrow when you go outside to get the mail. Put them goddamn LeBron Kings on the floor. Put them on the ground, OG.
We gonna put something out there, but I
can't. He ain't putting them shoes on the ground.
Go ahead and put them Medicaid 13s that you pulled out earlier.
Oh, I had them on today. What are you talking about? Stop playing. You had the video evidence. I wore them joints. Stop. What we doing here?
Hey man, you got to take them, bro. I feel you, Paychecks. You said it's too much work. It is, but it's something that I've noticed this year with the amount of the way the shoes are selling out and the amount of people that I see with these shoes on their list. It's a lot of these motherfuckers not out in the wild at all. So wear them shits, especially now. You got more time to wear them, man. Flex. Shit, Omarion is out there. You might as well flex. Wear your shit. The fuck you gonna do? Y'all gonna fuck around and keep waiting, and then you gonna catch the Omicron, and you really ain't gonna be able to wear them hoes. So shit, OG, clean it up, man. What you got at number one?
Number one for me, we saw the picture earlier. It is the Travis Scott Fragment 1 Low. And it's just, I don't know what it was about that shoe because, you know, like we've been experiencing Travis's, so we get that. But it's just something about that shoe, even with the crazy pink laces, it's still fire.
It is.
And
I was one of them people that said that don't put the pink laces in that shit. But
totally agree that the high cannot hold a candle to this. Just the whole put together, the tan or oatmeal color swoosh, whatever, you know, backwards, all of that. It's just, it's the perfect recipe. It's like when you like, I really fucks with macaroni and cheese, but when you put them multiple cheeses in there and you bake it in and you got the right noodle to cheese and you put the little egg in there so it kind of holds everything.
Come on, OG. You lost all that weight. Slow down, OG.
Hey, I'm just saying that is it's
coming back
for me. And I probably at some point will be walking through with the bag to be able to get that. I need this shoe. And the longer that I wait, the worse shape that I'm going to be in. But I'm hoping, you know, somebody has a pair that they haven't abused too bad and they ready to move on to something else, and I'll you know, I'll be able to secure them. But it's just man, for me it was number one.
I ain't even mad at you, bro. It's a beautiful fucking shoe. We all got it on our list. 3, 3, and 1. And it's just clean ass shoe. Only pair that I've seen in the wild was some motherfucker that was dragging and schlepping his feet around. I should have knocked him over and took his shoes, but he was mistreated. And I didn't like
Ain't nobody listen to you, College Park. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Sell your ass, big fella. Hey, that's a question for you. Would you get rid of the court purples for these?
No, I'll get rid of some other stuff, but not them court purples. Nope.
For real?
Nope.
Wow.
And so, like, if y'all haven't realized, for me, like, I'm kind of a sentimental type of person. And just the whole kind of how the story behind that shoe, how it came together. I sold shoes to go to that particular sneaker con, and I had the money in my pocket. I was in my feelings because I didn't get the other ones that Hop got. And then, but to show you how love is love, I had to, even though I was in my feelings with Hop, he was the one who gave me the bread that I didn't have because I had the cash with the dude. And I didn't want to go to the ATM. I didn't want to leave and come back, and then the guy changed his mind or whatever. And he gave me, you know, what I needed to get over the top. And it's just, I couldn't let that shoe go for, you know, for that particular reason. When I was doing a video earlier today, which would be my, you know, my last video for this year. I haven't done that many, but it'll be the last one. And I was saying, you know, that particular shoe, and it was another shoe that's in this video. When I call down my, you know, my collection, and it's probably going to be happening sooner than later, there's certain things that's just not going to go anyplace. And that LeBron is one of those shoes, just because that what the shoe means, but also more so just the whole experience of it and what it reminds me of. It's just like, it was a dope time, you know, just the whole situation was crazy.
I like the list. I love the way it came together. Is what I expected. Caddy put them Jesus whispers in my left ear and strokes me softly on the right. New Balances up there. The Independence got some love. So this is a dope list. I'm actually shocked that we all had the Travis Scotts that high up. That's pretty damn fresh. So yeah, for that, we're gonna wrap it up. We said we was gonna be an hour. Here we are with a regular fucking show. We ain't shit. For us, this is still early, so we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Definitely early.
I'll be mad, Beard Jedi. Happy New Year, you motherfuckers. We'll see y'all next Wednesday unless something changes. I'm out.
Happy New Year, hoes. See you next year. We love you.
Oh man, I wasn't ready. That was mad quick.
Get it together, producer.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. There's nothing you can do about it. 2021 is almost gone. It was what it was. 2022, it can be whatever you want it to be. So, keep your positivity moving. We're gonna try to keep it moving positively for you. And with that said, you done know it. Talkin Kicks. This is the last one for 2021. Get up out of your seats, people.
It starts with a yo, and from there the energy be flowing.
The energy coming back for 2022.
It's time. We not new to it. We just doing it. Don't be mad. We just talking kids.
We appreciate y'all. We'll see you in 2023.
We just talking kids.
For sure. And we got you. See you later. Maybe.
Let 'em mercy.